There's never been a meeting like this in Britain before. This room is full of world leaders, maybe 120 of them. They've come from the rich world and from the countries which are still developing. But all of them are here to recognise that climate change is the greatest threat facing the planet. A challenge summed up at the opening ceremony by a young British poet.
Anything less than your best is too much to pay. Anything later than now is too little, too late. Nothing will change without you.
Having to find a way through this, Boris Johnson, the host who must try to usher them all towards some progress. That meant today no jokes, just jeopardy.
The longer we fail to act, the worse it gets, and the higher the price when we are eventually forced by catastrophe to act, because humanity has long since run down the clock on climate change. It's 1 minute to midnight on that doomsday clock, and we need to act now. And so let's get to work with all the creativity and imagination and goodwill that we possess. Thank you very much, and good luck to all of us. Thank you.
At least the most powerful person on the planet has flown in to show support.
There's no more time to hang back or sit on the fence or argue amongst ourselves. This is the challenge of our collective lifetimes, the existential threat to human existence as we know it.
This is a strange event, part summit, part conference, and it is on a huge scale. But you don't get the world together without some hitches. This was the queue outside. At one point, all this added up to a 2-hour wait. But some have been on a much longer journey. Xavier is from Palau in the South Pacific. The islands of his home face being drowned by rising sea levels. Does he think enough has been done to save them?
Not even close. Not even close. Looking at the climate tracker, seeing where we need to be, we're quite far behind. And this is the reason why we made the long journey here. It took us 5 days to get here. Nevertheless, we're here because it's a matter of survival for us. And we're the first to go, potentially, but we're certainly not the last.
For others, money is key. In Papua New Guinea, they have $1 billion a year logging industry, and they want help to end this deforestation.
We are ready to ban logging tomorrow, but who's going to be able to replace the revenue?
So you need
who's going to compensate? We need, to be compensated for the actions we are going to take on behalf of the entire world.
The fate of the planet may be at stake, but that doesn't mean other issues disappear. We bumped into President Macron of France.
Is the fishing dispute getting in the way, Mr. Macron? Is the fishing dispute getting in the way?
If it is, he wasn't saying. Something extraordinary is happening on the banks of the Clyde. Will this be remembered as the place where the tide started to turn? Andy Bell, 5 News, Glasgow.